Hello again from Olympia. I want to thank all of you who had the opportunity to participate in our town hall meeting. It was great to hear from you. Sometimes we focus on issues down in Olympia, and it's always great to get reconnected with folks back home and make sure we understand what's most important for you. I want to just talk about a couple of issues that we're dealing with here in Olympia. You know, last time I chatted with you, we had a discussion about transportation and the lack of action on the Senate's part in terms of really addressing the need for our infrastructure. Well, there's another infrastructure that I would say is even more important, and that is the infrastructure of really creating opportunity through our education system for young people. We have a court mandate to fully fund basic education that's been ordered by the state Supreme Court. But more importantly, as we face many challenges and unknowns in terms of really educating and preparing a workforce for the state of Washington, we need to make investments. And when we make investments, we either do that by raising taxes or carefully considering existing tax breaks. And I want to talk to you about two tax breaks that seem like no-brainers to me, about that they have long past had their usefulness. You know, most of us fill up our tank of gas, and we probably don't realize that the oil marketers get a tax break for what was the past, a set of circumstances where there were losses, fumes that go out from the transmission of gasoline into the tank of a car. That's no longer the case. It's a pretty seamless process, but still that tax break occurs. And in fact, oil marketers came to the Transportation Committee and suggested that we do away with that. That seems like an easy thing to do. Well, we've tried, and we're still not there yet in terms of eliminating that tax break that costs millions of dollars. Likewise, there's another tax break out there that was intended for wood, pulp and paper companies like Simpson in terms of the energy they use to produce their product. Well, that was the intention, was to help out the wood products industry. As it turns out, over 90% of that tax break goes to oil companies. Now, we all know what's happened with the price of oil. Do we really need to give oil companies a tax break in this state and make them more competitive in this state? I don't think so. I think that money could be much more useful investing in education of our young people. I just wanted to give you those two examples, and I would encourage you to talk to legislators and talk to them about the benefits of doing away with some of these tax breaks and really funding what our most important duty is here in the state of Washington, and that is to provide a great education and prepare young people for the future. So we're almost done with the legislature. A few more weeks left. Maybe have one more chance to chat with you as the session comes to the close. It's a pleasure serving you. It's a lot of work down here, but I'm always encouraged by notes of support about the work that we're doing down here. So thank you again, and hope to see you one more time.